I feel the need for speed. How about the Kennedy Cougars, who made history over the weekend, beating City High's legendary 4x1 record at the state track meet? Jack Leto has more.
For 28 years, nobody touched City High's old 4x100 record of 41.33 seconds. On Friday, ADM out of Central Iowa tied the record in the prelims. No one was expecting to see what came next on Saturday. No one, that is, outside of Kennedy.
Yeah, it motivated us. Like the rankings and stuff, like we just weren't mentioned, so it kind of just gave us motivation and just put our city on the map, put ourselves on the map.
In 41.27 seconds, the Cougars shocked Drake Stadium with the fastest time in Iowa history.
Right afterwards, that was one of the most happiest moments of my life. I always took my shoes off and just threw them up in the air in joy. Yeah, it was great.
Dawson Doherty, Jacob Doyle, Nick Woods, and Chauncey Bawden are a quartet with a sum way greater than its parts. None of the four even placed at state in the individual events.
For us to do something like that, without that hammer kid, you're going to have to run flawlessly. You're going to have to execute. We concentrate on handoffs more than they probably want to. We practice it all the time, and they probably get sick of it.
It's almost second nature at this point. I don't even need to hear him yell stick. I know when to put my arm back. We got guys who are really good at certain things, like Nick, absolutely amazing curve runner. And Chauncey's by no means a slow anchor at all. He's really fast. He's just about one of the fastest guys I've ever seen. We had guys with good top-end speed, and Dawson, who's just a great starter. And together, we each have our own strengths, and that kind of was what did it for us.
The Cougars got second at the Drake Relays. They were seeded second in their state final. But on Saturday, the overlooked boys in green were golden.
Just that whole year, we knew we had it in us that we could break that record. We saw ADM at Drake. We saw him again tie the record, and we knew we had it in us to go out and just perform our best.
We all went in there knowing that we were going to do really good, just all believing in ourselves.
I knew we could do it. It's just, can you execute it when you need to in that moment, which is a big stage, and the guys executed it flawlessly.
41-27 for Kennedy. That's the all-time best.
Reporting in Cedar Rapids, Jack Leto, KCRG TV9 Sports.
Thanks, Jack. 3 of the 4 runners for Kennedy in the 4x1 are returning next year, so look out for the Cougars again.